and welcome to day 3 of the Tenerife trip. I am Scott. If you are not following this channel, hit that subscribe button right now. So today is day 3 and the final day of our trip to Tenerife, which I'm really sad about because it's gone really fast. I think it's because it's just been one of those ones where we've just been laying about, relaxing. Like, there's not, where we are isn't near anything, so there's not really like any excursions or anything to do. For that, you have to go to like probably the main areas like Costa Adeje and Playa de las Americas. Because where we are, which is where, Gabriel?
Guia de Isora.
Who?
Guia de Isora.
Okay, hopefully you heard that because I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Yeah, there's nothing to do around here, and you would have, if you've watched the previous episodes or the previous day, you would have seen or heard us say that there's not much to do around here. But anyway, enough about that. Today's our final day. We are about to head off for breakfast, and then we are going to do a hotel tour, so you will see that in this episode. Say hi, Gabriel.
Hello.
And then we are heading back over to Costa Adeje for dinner because it is a lot more affordable.
Just more options as well.
And there's more options. And because the restaurants in this local area are very sought after. So you have to make reservations basically a week in advance, which is nice because then it shows that people are supporting the locals.
Yeah.
We would love
the
to,
new people that come.
yeah, we would love to have done that, but we didn't know that they would be so booked up because there's only a few of them around here in this area. But it seems like there's like building work going on next door. So maybe they're expanding, maybe they're like hopefully
Who knows?
building up the area, who knows. But maybe it's just interesting to see what they do with it. But on that note, it's brekkie time. I need food in my tummy. And yeah, let's do this. Hello. So things have changed, but plans have changed or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically we're off to the gym. Gabriel was getting bored by the pool, so we thought we would take the time before lunch to go and head to the gym. Then we can show you guys that.
Break from the sun as well. It's getting a bit hot.
Yeah, it's very hot today. It's quite intense actually. But yeah, so we're going to go to the gym for a little bit, and then we'll probably grab lunch after that. And then yeah, this is the, quickly show you, the adults only pool. Don't want to go in there because there's quite a few people there. But that is the adults only pool, and then down here, we'll show you more obviously in the hotel tour. But down here are the 2 private villas. I think it's 2, or they might have more than 2. But private villas that you can get, if you can just take a sneak peek in there, and then that one. They look amazing. And then if we come all the way down, we end up at the exit to the beach that we showed you yesterday. Or last week, yeah. Getting confused in my days here. There's a woman with a little dog. So yeah, you just go out down there behind that statue to go to the beach. Yeah, let's go round to the gym. Okay guys, the way to the gym, you just go down this little slope. So the Mexican restaurant is just there where we went for lunch the other day. And you follow it around, and it's in this little door, clearly marked gym. like a small head. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so where did we leave off? At the rooftop bar, sunset.
Yeah. Sunset. We kind of missed the sunset.
Oh, we just missed the sunset.
Well, we saw the sunset. We just missed capturing the sunset.
True. That is a really lovely bar though to go up to.
Yeah.
There you go. Really lovely bar to go up to, and like you can have dinner up there as well. So yeah, I think like I was gonna say the sweet spot would probably be like 6, but I think even then like because the sunset.
Quick,
so we're in.
I think it's the time of the year as
We're
well.
at the start of November when we're away. No, end of October.
Yeah.
Sorry. Last week of October, and the clocks have just gone back, so the sun is setting around 6:30.
Yeah.
Which is quite early. When we arrived, weirdly enough, it was setting at 7:30. So then when we was going out for like dinner and that, it was
still setting.
Stunning sunset. And then the clocks went back, so it's now earlier. But yeah, the rooftop bar is lovely. It's a really nice vibe up there at night. I think we've got footage in one of the previous episodes or days of us up there at night. So it is really nice to go up there.
Yeah.
And then we just jumped in the cab again to Costa Adeje.
What a journey that was.
Well, we'll put the footage in, won't we?
Yeah, we'll see what we have. But basically, the car broke down.
But like on the middle of like a highway,
Yeah.
pitch black. Like we literally just the car just randomly stopped and the guy just drove off into like
Yeah. Well, so it was something to do with the clutch, wasn't it? His clutch.
the clutch went basically.
Yeah. Then he just pulled over and he started calling the central and speaking a lot of Spanish very fast. And we're all like, what the hell's
What's
going
happening?
on?
What's going on? And then basically he called like his friend to come and get us. And then we had to get out of his car, walk along the highway in pitch darkness to then find this other taxi in the slip road. It was honestly like me and Gabriel had our phone like because we was in the cab with my mum and dad. We had our like phone lights on trying to like light the way and like just trying to alert drivers that there were people in the side lane, the slip road. But oh my gosh, we were like, what's going on? And also like it took forever for the cab to come. My sister and brother-in-law had already gone ahead and managed to get the table at the restaurant we were at that we booked.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cab was like late, so we were already behind, and then that happened, we were even more behind, and it was just
It was the time.
But we got there eventually, and the man was very, very apologetic. But obviously, it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Carl's fault. But yes, we had a very eventful journey to dinner.
So when we got there, we all just wanted some food and a drink.
Wine. But the food was lovely. It was an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. It's just up a few doors from the previous restaurant that we went the night before. And it was really nice. So I had, you'd see it in the footage, I had it said that it was it tomato?
It was meant to be a tomato and rocket
and cheese on focaccia bread. It came and it was basically that, but pizza, no focaccia.
It was sourdough.
It was sourdough. So I basically had a sourdough pizza with cheese, tomatoes, and rocket for starter. It was massive. I was so full up afterwards. What did you have for starters? You had burrata.
I had a burrata salad. Which
looked really nice. It had balsamic vinegar and you're not a fan of vinegar, are you?
Yeah, so I had to eat around it.
Yeah. Got a massive bag. Wow. And in mains, I had a carbonara.
Yes.
Which was pleasant. It was just too cheesy. And I never say that. I love cheese.
Well, carbonara is not meant to be cheesy.
No, it's not meant to be cheesy like that. It was just it was basically almost like a mac and cheese sauce rather than a carbonara sauce. But yeah,
well, I had a pizza and it was really lovely and nice.
You built your own one, right?
Yes, that's why it was lovely and nice. I really wanted the pizza, and none of the pizzas on the menu was doing it for me. And there was an option to create your own, so I did.
Which is always good because everyone has different, like, obviously tastes and everything.
Though it was annoying that the tomato base counted as an ingredient.
Did it?
Yeah. You get 5 ingredients, and the tomato base was one of the ingredients.
Is that just not the base?
That's what one would think, but apparently not.
Wow, I didn't even
know
that. Okay.
Had to get rid of one of my ingredients, but it's fine. We move.
But yeah, and then we came back to the hotel and we sat, we had some wine, and they had an evening entertainment on, which was a saxophone player, which is really nice. It's such nice vibes here in the
Yeah, it is really nice.
Really nice vibes.
Nice and chill.
And a very varied amount of entertainment as well. Like some was like live singers. You got a saxophone player. The other night was a pianist.
There was like the show.
There was a show the other night of like
a carnival show, wasn't it?
Carnival show, which was, I said, like dancers and obviously singers and like a band and stuff, which was really cool. I'm glad we got to see that. But yeah,
that's it. That's a wrap on tonight.
So wrap on tonight. So we are now going to pack because we fly home tomorrow.
No.
It has gone so quick. But before we leave, we are going to have breakfast and then we will do a hotel tour. So stay tuned for that because that is coming up right now. Good morning, everyone. We have just been for breakfast. It is our last morning here at the Gran Palacio de Isora.
Yay.
Last day, but I got it. In Tenerife. Just been for breakfast. I'm really gonna miss that eggs Benedict.
I know.
At the egg station, they do an amazing eggs Benedict, which I would highly recommend.
Yeah.
I'm a very fussy egg eater. In terms of, like, I just like my eggs a certain way, and they have smashed it.
Yeah.
Every day. And the woman's lovely that does it as well.
Oh yeah, she's really cute.
But before we wrap up and do an overall review of the holiday, we thought to now do our hotel tour. So we thought to do this a bit differently as well, so it's a bit more informational for you guys, rather than literally just watching us stroll around the hotel, because it is quite a big hotel. That would be a very long tour that I think would get quite boring. So we're going to break it up and we are going to drop bits into it so that you guys can get the information, hopefully. But when you arrive, you get a map like this, so you can literally see the size of the resort. There's literally so much to cover. You can see the size of the infinity pool there, so it literally runs nearly the size of the resort. But there are 6 swimming pools.
Yes.
There is a kids one, there is a family one, there's an adults only, there's a second adults only in the like red level adults only area of the hotel, and then there is an indoor pool by the spa, and also you have the largest infinity pool in all of Europe. Which, yeah, like I said, basically spans the whole of the back of the hotel nearly. That is seawater, salt water. Just to bear that in mind if you don't like that. But it's actually, we were in it, and try not to get it in your eyes because it does sting a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But it's fine, it's really nice to swim in. And then moving on to the restaurants. So you do have the options of all-inclusive and half-board, as well as self-catering, which is what we did. Bed and breakfast, sorry. And in that, so we've got bed and breakfast, and then if you want to upgrade when you get here, it is a...
So for two, because we base the prices basically on the amount of nights we are staying. So for the 4 nights, if we wanted to upgrade, it would have been 150 euros extra per couple, so per room, if there's 2 of you per room. That's for half board, and then for all inclusive was 300 euros per person.
Yeah. To
upgrade.
Which, it sounds like a lot.
That's for the whole stay as well, that's not per day or anything.
Yeah. That's like 3 nights.
Yeah.
And it sounds like a lot of money when you think about it, but we were like getting rounds of drinks, obviously for like not just us two, but family as well, and they were coming to like 50, 60 euros.
Yeah.
So really, if you think about it, you could probably do that if you are a fan of the drink.
Yeah, and you do with the all-inclusives, like you do get the access to more restaurants as well.
Yeah, so restaurants, we have got, so all of them are in the main plaza of the hotel. So it's literally central to the resort. You've got L'Olio, which is the Italian. That is all inside this like nice, stunning glass facade, I guess. And then you've got obviously the a la carte, which is where you have breakfast and you have dinner. They are not open for lunch, so that is your like buffet restaurant, which is called Pangea. You have Oasis, which is more like I would say like a pool restaurant.
Yeah.
It's right by one of the sides of the infinity pool. And then you've got Agave, which is the Mexican restaurant which we went to for lunch on our first day here. That is only open for lunch as well. Then you've got Nami, which is the Asian restaurant. Yeah. Looks stunning in there. We did try and look up some prices for meals in there because we were thinking of going. And just for like, what was it, like a noodles?
Yeah.
It was like 28 euros, which I guess you'd probably maybe get a lot. We didn't see portion sizes or that, but when we compared to other places we've been, it seemed expensive.
The restaurant itself did look very fancy.
Yeah, it looked stunning.
Yeah, it definitely is like more of a special occasion.
Yeah, 100%. So that's Nami, and then you've got Duo, which is your steakhouse. Again, we looked up the menu. It didn't seem like there was a lot on the menu.
Yeah.
It was literally just like steak, ribs. I can't remember what the other option was,
I can't remember.
but it was quite limited.
It's
but
quite
again,
limited.
That looks nice. Then you got what was it? So then you've got La Terrace. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Which is open from 7 till 9:30. And then you've got on a Monday and a Sunday. It seems they have a bistro. Provençal. Please excuse my pronunciation. Which is, I'm guessing, a special restaurant. We actually didn't come across that one, weirdly.
No.
But that's 7:30 till 9:45 p.m. And then you have the rooftop bar dinner service, which is Entree Celios, which is the rooftop, and you do so for Duo, the La Terrace, Bistro Provençal, and Entree Celios. They're not included in the all-inclusive package.
Yeah.
So you will be paying a surge charge for that. But what you do get is you get 30% off Nami teppanyaki. So you do sort of get discounts here and there if you do want to book in these other restaurants. But they are all situated in the main plaza. So yeah, and then the hotel itself also has like your gym. We went. It is equipped with most equipment. You can do a good workout in there. They have like hand towels available. Obviously, they've got water in there. You can actually also hire a personal trainer that I saw. Yeah. And actually, let me just check the price. I saw it somewhere.
The price for the trainer?
Yeah, so it's 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is 30 euros, and then 60 minutes is 50 euros. So if you are someone that likes a personal trainer, you can hire someone to do a session with, which is quite nice actually. But yeah, they've also got a sports hub. They've got an events, live sporting events in the Oasis bar. They've also got a tennis and paddle school, which is quite fun.
Yeah, we saw some people doing the paddleboard, didn't we?
Yeah, that looks really cool. I actually I actually would quite like to do that
Yeah, we
or
just
try
missed
it.
the days, didn't we?
And also, they have tons and tons of entertainment and
Things to do during
things
the day
to
as
do.
well.
So, like, again, they've got pool biking, Latin dance lessons, they've got dance fitness, again, tennis, body balance, Pilates, yoga, functional training, box fit. And in the evenings, they've got stuff like you would have seen previously in our vlog. They've got like the saxophone player, they've got pianists, they've got singers, they've got like a festival carnival party, they've got a like circus act by the looks of things. Again, singers, DJs, everything.
Yeah.
Like it is, they do that very well here.
Yeah.
So you are not going to be sitting there bored at all. They've also got 2 kids clubs. So they have got like the baby club, which is I believe 1 to 4 years old,
Yeah.
and then they have like your toddler or older, which is I think 5 till 10 years old or 9 years old. So and I think they're free of charge. I think, I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that. But again, if you're adults and you want your kids to go and play with other kids, then well, you go and enjoy a cocktail or two. Or just enjoy it with them, why not? They do also do non-alcoholic cocktails here.
Oh yeah.
So the
Kids
cocktail
have
list is amazing. And they do non-alcoholic versions of those cocktails as well. So if the kids want to have a little cocktail, they can, which is always nice. They can feel like they can join in. Anything else about the hotel tour?
What do we cover? So...
We didn't really go into the spa.
oh yeah, there's a spa.
But the spa is run by Clarins, obviously, which, if you know, is a great brand. So they are, I'm guessing, sponsored. I don't know what they are. They hold
Partnership, I guess.
partnership. That's the word. Yes, we didn't go in, but it looked like you have again all your treatments that you want, and you can actually book outside the spa to the left. They have treatment rooms. Oh my god, I can't speak. They have treatment rooms on top of the water, just by the infinity pool.
Yeah.
Which you can have your treatment done in there. So you're above water, and you've got like fountains running next to the room. So it's very, very tranquil. And then
The shops, though we didn't mention the shops.
Oh,
There's
yes.
quite a few shops inside the hotel. So like in that plaza, there's a jewellery shop, and then there was
Like a
another
fashion
shop.
yeah.
And then on a different level where the lobby is, you've got a shop that sells kind of anything like sun cream,
Like your
hats,
lilos, swimming costumes, all that sort of
like
stuff.
that sort of stuff.
Like your essentials almost.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a couple of shopping opportunities if you like to kill some time.
Again, look at prices. We didn't get it. My sister and my brother-in-law got a turtle lilo for the kids, and it was €29, I think they said. Or they might be making that up.
No, I don't think that means I can believe it.
It was quite expensive.
Oh.
Because then we were saying how if you were to go outside the hotel to a shop, you'd probably get that a lot cheaper. So again, it's just price. Just bear in mind prices here, guys. But overall stay, what do you think? Would you come back?
Probably not.
Why?
I would come back if we were doing all inclusive because I'd like to try the restaurants, but I'm also not inclined to do that because I feel like we've been to other hotels that have been way nicer in terms of like quality of service, quality of food.
I think even like just like little things, again, what we've been saying throughout the series is like our shower starts running at like 8:15 every morning, even though we're up anyway. But it's just, I don't know, like it's such a tiny thing, but it's just little things like that, and we obviously didn't bother to report it, so it is kind of on us that we didn't report that.
Yeah, but also it's like little things like they didn't take the bin out, or like they didn't replace the glass, or they didn't clean the glass, then you did cleaning, or it's like little things like that. And then obviously other experiences we've already shared. But No, it's a nice hotel. But...
I'm glad I came and we got to experience it. Again, yeah, I probably would only come back if I was all inclusive. But it is expensive, guys. But if you can afford it, absolutely go for it. But like, we're going to be completely transparent. We like could not afford to probably do all inclusive here for a long time. Like, we'd have to really save up to do that.
And that's the thing as well. If you feel like you're saving up for something, I wouldn't advise to save up to this if you're someone like us.
Yeah, because I think you potentially find better somewhere else.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing as well. We've been, every time we see something, we're not like, oh, we're not sure about that. We always like say like, oh, this didn't happen in that hotel we stayed in Lanzarote, or this didn't happen in the hotel we stayed in Turkey. Like, and I think the fact you have to you comparing in your head kind of shows that you're not feeding it.
Yeah, and I think it was just that kind of thing of like, it was sort of on the first day almost. It seemed like things were just going wrong, and not wrong. Things just didn't seem to be going smoothly. Let's say that. It just feels like they need to just get more staff, most of all.
Yeah, that's honestly what it feels like.
Because like even like at breakfast this morning, we couldn't find anyone to get a mug for coffee, and then we had to just take one off of another table. And it was just like, it's just
that's what it is.
Like
if there was more staff, you'd feel more taken care of.
That's what it is. You don't really feel like you're taken care of here. For me, for a 5-star, I know this all sounds very trivial and it is up to everyone's interpretation and opinion, but I just think comparing a 5-star that we've actually been to, the service and different things, it just felt very different. But it is a beautiful hotel. It is beautifully situated. It's so nice that it's in a local town where it's not all built up with loads of other hotels and tourists. That has been nice,
to be fair, even though like it's been annoying in terms of like not having dinner options around it.
Yeah.
But it's been nice to not be in the like buzzy, very touristy area.
Loud, yeah. So if you are going to come, do your research. But yeah, overall, I've enjoyed it. I would definitely stay an extra night. So we did 4 nights. I would do 5 nights. It just seemed to go really, really, really quick. But apart from that, it has been a lovely, lovely time. The weather's been amazing. Got a nice little tan to go home with. So yeah.
That's it.
I think this is our last trip of 2025, guys. Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows? Watch this space. We'll see what happens. But as always, we would like to thank you so, so much for watching us. We are going to be doing more content on our YouTube channel going forward. So if there's anything you'd like to see, let us know in the comments. And again, like, we're always here for a chit chat. So drop a comment below and we'll get back to you guys. Follow us both on social media. We'll put our tags here. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for following, and we hope you've enjoyed this series in Tenerife. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. We really support it. Plans for 2026 is to try and make this channel blow up. So in a good way. Just specify that. So yeah, we really, really appreciate your support, guys. If you can share with your friends and your pals, please do. And yeah, we will see you guys hopefully very, very, very soon. Bye.